Welcome to Behind the Scenes with SA Fashionista. I'm your host, Valerie Garza. This week we're downtown at Oscar Williams Photography Studio for the LollieRocks Bikini Photoshoot. Let's go check it out. So we're here with Nicole Pugliese, who's the PR for LollieRocks Bikinis. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm well, thank you so much.
Let's talk about the name LollieRocks. Where did the name come from?
Well, it's actually named after my cousin. Her name is Loren, and as a little girl we used to always call her Lollie. And the swimwear concept was basically after her. She competed in Hooters pageants and needed some swimsuits, and my mom is a fashion designer and she started doing these suits for her. And we just thought they were so great, and they have so much rhinestones and bling and very ornate, so we came up with the idea that you rock your inner goddess, and so we came up with LollieRocks.
Awesome. So is that why you guys decided to go with a bikini line, because of the Hooters thing?
Yes. Yeah, well, we did a few suits for Loren, and she just had such great feedback from the girls. And then from there, we went into more of like the fitness market and the pageant market. And these are all like types of cruise wear swimsuits. So it's just kind of come from a start and moved forward because they are such great, it's a great product.
So as far as the Hooters swimsuit competition, let's talk about that. How did you guys become involved with that?
Well, we actually did a trunk show at the Hooters for some of the girls that were competing in the international competition. And we just started in Houston, and then we got asked to go to Dallas, and we did a trunk show in Dallas. And we're actually going to the international pageant in July in Fort Lauderdale. So a lot of the girls can buy suits there when we're there as well.
So as far as the designer's background, designer is your mom, Carrie Harrell. So let's talk about, I know she went to Incarnate Word, so what other kind of designs is she doing?
Well, she's actually been in fashion design for years. One of her biggest things that she's done, she was asked to recreate the original Gone with the Wind dresses. She recreated 7 of them, and they actually tour all over the world. They're, the old pieces, the original pieces are too fragile, so hers go all over the country, and she recreated them in our living room piece by piece, and everything is to the centimeter exactly the same as the original. So that's her big credit. She's done a lot of local fashion shows. She's had a couple of lines. Of course, this was back in the 70s, and she just kind of got back into it, like I said, as a hobby for Loren, and now it's kind of a career path.
And so all of these are one-of-a-kind pieces, right?
They are. Everything that LollieRocks does right now is very high-end couture. It's all one-of-a-kind pieces. We specialize in custom-made swimwear. So you can come by, do a fitting. We do a lot of trunk shows, and the designer will go out and do alterations on site. So it makes it really great to get a custom, fit bathing suit. You can't get a lot of those on the store racks, and everything is original. So it's not like you'll see someone else wearing your suit. That's the plus of it.
And so right now we're at the photo shoot, and the photo shoot's for the website, right?
It is. We're launching the website. It's LollieRocks.com, so you can go by and check out. We'll have our ready-to-wear line on there once we start producing that. And for right now, we'll have all of our one-of-a-kind pieces.
So hopefully soon we'll actually get to see some of these pieces in stores, in boutiques, right? So that's the next step.
Yes, that's definitely the next step. We're really trying to look for a boutique that would be a good fit for this line. And so right now we're just kind of researching our options. So if anyone watching the show is interested in carrying the line, they can contact us. My partner and I have an event planning company. We also do PR and marketing, and it's www.InStyleEventsLLC.com, and we can put you in touch with the people who we can talk to about getting the stores.
Awesome. Well, good luck with that. One more thing, we want to take a look at one of the models in a bikini. So can you talk about that for a second? Okay.
Well, Whitney actually is one of the Hooters girls. We met her at the trunk show. She came by and purchased this bathing suit. And again, she was looking for something with really vibrant color, something that showed great on stage because she was competing for Miss International. And so a lot of these pieces, they have very ornate. They have the rhinestone clasp. They have the rhinestones on the the actual bathing suit top. We also do a lot of embroidery, a lot of brocade, a lot of hand-sewn beads, sequins, things like that. So she just wanted, you know, something with a lot of bling that had a lot of stage presence. And then the butt, if you want to turn around, the butt is the scrunchy butt, which is known to like make your rear end look perfect. So anyway, she bought the suit. We thought it looked great on her. We thought that she really kind of embodied the look of what our typical girl that wears LollieRocks would look like.
So Winnie, can you talk about your experience with the swimsuit line and the Hooters swimsuit pageant?
Absolutely. When I was looking for a swimsuit for the pageant, I wanted to get something unique and that would stand out because a lot of the girls look at the same websites and go to the same stores, so I was really looking for something that would stand out to the judges, and found out about LollieRocks and saw a lot of their suits and thought they were very unique and thought that it would give me the uniqueness I needed for the pageant to put that edge to it. So
awesome. So is the suit that you chose to wear, is it here today? Oh, awesome! Cool.
At the regional pageant, and got a lot of compliments on it. And a lot of people were asking me where I got it from, and because if you look around, you know, girls look around at each other's swimsuits, and everyone was like, "Where'd you get your swimsuit?" And I told them where it's LollieRocks, and they, you know, they love it, and it is unique. So
awesome! Thanks. So thanks, guys. Thanks for talking to us. Here with Oscar Williams, who's the photographer for the LollieRocks Bikini Photoshoot today. So, Oscar, tell me about your background. You've been shooting for a long time, right?
For about 32 years, ever since 1977 is when I started.
Wow.
My specialty is people in the studio, on location, as well as environments.
So, where do you find your inspiration for photography? How'd you get into it?
You know, I just enjoy it. It's just my passion. I don't know that don't have an answer for that one. It's just my passion. I just enjoy it. You know, I'm most alive when I'm behind the camera shooting.
And how did you decide you wanted to go into photography? Or I guess not just photography, but like models and stuff like that. How'd you want to do modeling portfolios?
You know, I like doing people. I interact with people a lot. So it's not just models. I mean, I photograph models. I photograph CEOs of Fortune 500 companies. I photograph the guy on the street. So I just enjoy photographing people. In this case, it happens to be models. But yeah, people in general. I love pulling expressions out of people and interacting. Yeah.
I loved listening to you talk to the models. That's awesome. Like when a photographer's, you know, communicating with a model, I think that, you know, it gives the model confidence, you know, and so you're really good at that. I like that.
You know, it's funny because you say that in a way, you're trying to direct the model to give you more of what you want in the expression. It's interesting that in photography, your conversation is almost like what a magician does. He's distracting you with this hand while he's doing something with this hand. So you're sort of keeping that model's mind off the camera, because you know how we are. When in front of the camera, we're all self-conscious. I'm self-conscious now. So you want to keep somebody's mind off of that and keep them going.
Awesome. Let's talk about the shoot today.
Okay.
What was it like?
What was the shoot like today? It's fun. It's hectic. It's still going on. It's not even about halfway over. It's about a fourth of the way over. So it's a long hectic day.
So we were just talking about how there's a pretty girl in a bikini, but you can't really enjoy that because as a photographer, you're looking for the perfect shot.
Yeah, you're looking for the shot. You're worried about, are your lights firing? Do you have the balance? Is there a highlight that's hitting across the nose where you don't want it? Is the hair lying right? There are a lot of details around.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for talking to us. Yeah, that's it. Back to work now. That concludes this 6th edition of Behind the Scenes with SA Fashionista. Special thanks to LollieRocks Bikinis for letting us come to the photo shoot today. Visit them online at LollieRocksBikinis.com and also visit OscarWilliams.com to check out Oscar's portfolio online. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/SA Fashionista and visit SAFashionista.com to see what's next in San Antonio fashion. Until next week, I'm your host, Valerie Garza. Thanks for watching.